Hey there, this is Ron Williams, and I am founder and CEO at Forever Green. I just want to welcome you to Forever Green and welcome you home. Forever Green has a vision that's bigger than all of us, so none of us get in the way. It used to be about ego, now it's about quality. It used to be about hype, now it's about character. It used to be over-promising, now it's about producing. And so Forever Green is a company that understands these principles, that we're a principle-driven company, a good idea whose time has come. And so welcome to this wonderful company. We believe in congruency, inside and out, top to bottom, quality, quality, quality. So if you wanted to get started, first of all, there's a sheet here that's kind of your different stands. For example, the first question is, what is my why? Think about times in your life. For me, it comes when I wanted to get a driver's license. Believe me, I had a why. I can't remember her name, but I definitely had a why. And I had that car, that driver's license, in no time. So for you, figure out your why and write it down. Number two, our health. As we know, health is a habit, it's not an event. And if you look around today, what do you want to create in your health? People have dreams of love and family and spirituality and money and intimacy and how they look and all those sorts of things. The problem is people are stepping over their health thinking they're going to create and sustain their dreams. So make sure that when you write your health goals that you're specific about them and that you realize that your health is the platform to just having a life in full color 24/7. So write that down. Finally, the kindness goals. I love this one. It's one of my favorite ones because when we serve our community, when we serve our fellow man, we find happiness ourselves. The other would be the lack of gratitude, do me, do me, do me, which self-consumption leads to depression and isolation. So pick a community stand. The world will never change in one broad stroke, but rather millions of small strokes from the hands of people like you and I. The world isn't out there somewhere. The world is here and now, and that's how you and I touch the world. So pick a community stand. There's only one rule for this. There can be nothing there for you. Okay? And then finally, your financial goals. Let me tell you something. God gives us talent. We make them a skill. Forever Green is looking at honing and developing skills. We're looking for skilled people who want to manage a business the right way. So be specific about your financial goals. We all know what it feels like to be financially sick. Let's all be financially healthy. Money is there to serve humanity, not vice versa. Let's make a lot of it. So fill out your goals, learn from some of the leaders we have. Right now we're going to cut away to some of our leaders in North America, different personalities, different approaches, but let's hear from them of what they do every single day consistently to create the success they have in Forever Green. So check this out.
All right, so this entire Fast Start training is all about getting you qualified for Success Club in your first 30 days. Now, what do you got to do to qualify? You just need to enroll 3 people, either as customers or members, and have a total of 1,800 points in your team, and you're qualified Success Club for life. Now, why do you want to qualify? What's so important about it? Well, Success Club will get you a couple of shares. When you qualify, you get a couple of shares in the Success Pool. The Success Pool runs weekly, and it's a percentage of all the global revenue of Forever Green in every country we do business around the world. So you have a chance right now to tap into a percentage of that in your first month in the business. So every step right now is going to lead you down the path of how to get you off to the best start possible.
All right, now comes the fun part. You decided to build your business. Now we need to make a list. Who are you going to invite to your party? Who are you going to talk to about this incredible opportunity? So here's the first names I want you to put down. Who are those people that when you call and say, I need you to come over to my house, they're just going to come because it's you. Get those names down. Next, who do you know that has a health challenge or wants to change their body in some way? Get those names down. You know tons of people, no excuses. Next, I want you to write down all of those people who might be open to a financial opportunity or know people that are open to a financial opportunity. Next, centers of influence in your community. These are people that may or may not come to your event, but know people that will. Pastors, rabbis, teachers, you name it. You want to get to those kinds of people. Now, there's a whole group of people who you might not know, but are easy to find and are really looking forward to hearing from you. They just haven't had that call yet. personal trainers, massage therapists, nutritionists. These are, again, centers of influence that look at making money and love being part of a health solution. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to pause right now and start making that list. Come on, come on. I mean it. Pause right now.
All right, so you made your list, and what are you gonna do now? You're all excited about Forever Green. So what you need to do is schedule your first Raw Promise party. So you're gonna get your calendar out and you're gonna pick a date between now and the next 7 days. So let's do that first. Let's pause and get your calendar out and pick that date, and make sure you put it on the back office. Because if you do that, that's gonna help you stay committed and help you stay as excited as you are right now. And that's what you wanna do. You wanna stay in that space of excitement. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I don't know everything about the product. I don't know everything about the compensation plan. How can I possibly do this? You can, because all you need to know is that you love the Raw Promise program and you want to share it with other people. So that's what you're going to do. And why do you want to do that? Because you want to share with other people how you feel about this right now, and you want to help transform their lives how it's helped transform yours.
Multiple exposures over a short period of time really assist someone in joining Forever Green. So prior to Raw Promise Party, it's very beneficial to connect with your guest and inform them, show them a number of different tools that you have to offer them. Example, Restoration 90 website. There's other videos that you can expose them to. You can give them a sample of the food, or have a short conversation about the Raw Promise program that you will be showing at your party. So the amount of information that you offer to your person prior to your party, it kind of pre-qualifies them, but also is intended to get them excited about attending your party, to the point that they possibly may have guests that they would like to bring as well.
Step 4 would be sharing the news about your event, and you can do this through a multitude of different ways. Nowadays, everybody's on Facebook. So one thing that we suggest is creating a Facebook event page. And you can set this up very easily. It'll give you a tool that you can share with all your friends on Facebook. It has the potential of going viral through your friends sharing it with others. A lot of people will see it, they'll be able to comment, you'll be able to update your page regularly so people are being notified every time you post a status update. You can also use other social media networks if you're a part of them. Nowadays, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, there's a lot of different means online to be able to create exposure for your event. Another thing we recommend is sending out an email to all your contacts so they get a nice little invitation from you through their email, and you can tell them when and where the event's going to be, maybe a link back to your website or your Facebook event page. You also might want to consider sending out a text message. Nowadays, it's a proven fact that 99% of people that receive a text message to their phone open it up and read it. So there's all these different ways that's going to help you promote for your event. This way you can maximize your efforts and get as many people as possible to your Raw Promise Party.
All right, so you just had or you just scheduled your first Raw Promise Party. You're basking in the glow of your newfound results, right? For some of you, you probably qualified for Success Club in your very first party, right? And so congratulations to you getting out of the gate quickly. Now this step, in my opinion, is the most important one of all. So you've made a commitment to get your business started, you're moving forward on the Fast Start training, you're working towards Success Club, we're already there. What you need to do now is you need to get to the very next local, regional, or national training event with Forever Green. Why? Here's the reason, right? I've been around personal development and this industry pretty much all my life, and I figured out that if I could build myself, if I could work on my skills, if I could, improve my communication skills, if I could get a bigger vision of what was possible for me, not only my business, but just for me as a human being, that I can contribute to the world in a much more meaningful way. I can have a greater influence with people. And as my skills went up, my conviction level grew. And that really translated into dollars and cents in terms of a check. right? So what you need to do now is you need to you need to find out when the next training in your area, in your region, or nationally is. We've always have them going on. Look into the events calendar, look into the events page with Forever Green, and you'll find out what's upcoming next. If there's a fly-in at the corporate office in the next couple of months, make sure you're there. If there's a national event in the next couple of months or next 6 months, make sure you're there. It's there that you're gonna get the vision. You're going to explode what you think is possible. Your view will expand and your possibilities will go through the roof. And so that's where we need to see it. That's that final step, right? And I will tell you this, in terms of check size, those who have the most people at events win. So you're gonna go and you're gonna make sure your team is there with you, right? Because not everybody at the events has a big, fat, massive bonus check at the end of the month. But I will tell you this, everyone that has a big, fat, massive bonus check at the end of the month are at the events.
So find out how to get your products free by bringing in new members, new customers, hosting your Raw Promise party, and ultimately qualifying for the Success Club. So there you go, kind of a different look, different people, different ways to go about your business. The important thing is to do it with your signature style. Who are you? And maximize you in your approach so that people can experience you, your greatness, your talents. So welcome to Forever Green. Welcome home.